Wolverine is revealed in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue 4. At the battle between the New Avengers and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we see the battle from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. perspective, as the New Avengers defeat them and take back Rick Jones before escaping. On AIM Island, May and Bobby successfully infiltrate the auction house, where they find the Axiom Drive being guarded by Boomerang, Shocker, Ox, and Batroc the Leaper. The two agents fight the villains easily before securing the box, which they discover is empty. Back in the auction house, the bidding begins for the drive, with Logan, Thaddeus Cole, and John Walker all bidding for it. Back at the battle carrier, Gemma finally regains consciousness. Deathlock asks if she's okay, since during the fight, Power Man said something was wrong with her chi. Before she can answer, Daisy wakes up as well, saying Songbird whispered some type of code word to her, but no one knows what it means. Daisy says that it is a phrase used by deep cover agents to show that they are allies. Back on AIM Island, John Walker is readying to leave with the Axiom Drive he won. He contacts someone, telling them to tell the general that he has the drive. Logan, who snuck aboard the boat, appears, pointing a gun at John, saying he wants the drive. Logan makes a break for the case, throwing it overboard. Knocking out John, Logan calls in saying the package is coming to his contact Fitz under the water. As Fitz picks up the package, Logan is shot by a man wearing a Silver Centurion Iron Man armor. The armored man says this evening was such a disappointment as he removes Logan's holographic mask, revealing it to be Coulson underneath. Yeah, so I guess that wasn't really, Wolverine. It was Coulson using that really cool face mask thing that we've seen in the movies and TV show and everything. For the longest time, I thought it might have been Ward, and I kind of thought like at the end it was. I'm like, holy shit, that's Ward. But I think Ward might be the guy who maybe is in that Silver Centurion Iron Man armor, since they don't give him a name, they just call him the Iron Thief. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how exactly Ward is coming into the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. comic series, like how they're introducing it. Obviously they're not going to make him a double agent who becomes an Inhuman and everything. I think he's just going to be like some rogue agent who's out on his own or something. But yeah, this was pretty cool. This didn't really have a lot to do with the Pleasant Hill thing. Like, it just sort of built up around those events that happened in the last Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue and the previous New Avengers issue where they come and they fight and all that. It was mainly that. And I guess the Axiom Drive might have something to do maybe with the whole Pleasant Hill sort of thing. Like, it's got information about Marie Hill or something on it, and it's going to be interesting to see what goes on as well with this double agent deep cover thing that Songbird is in at the moment, since it was kind of hinted at last issue of New Avengers when she sort of told Hawkeye about it and sort of was trying to get him to come back to S.H.I.E.L.D. and everything, even though they were on the same team fighting S.H.I.E.L.D. and everything. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the last 3 issues of this whole Pleasant Hill event, especially where this team goes. I'm not sure where this team is going with where they're headed, like in story. Like, I don't think there's another issue before this series ends, so I think this was like done there with their tie-in. So kind of disappointing that it didn't tie in as much as the other ones, but yeah, I could see why. Like, they're introducing a new character next issue and they had to sort of set him up in this issue. All in all, I thought it was a pretty cool issue. Nice dialogue between all these different characters and everything. It was cool seeing that little fight between May and Bobby and the 4 villains and everything, even though it was really short. But yeah, pretty cool issue. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10.